Happy full moon, y'all. This is going to be a full moon reading in Scorpio for all my Scorpio moon collectors if you have a Scorpio moon. If not, if you're just cross-watching, that's fine as well. There may be some messages in there for you as well. Give me a second, guys. I'm just adjusting my camera. Excuse me, guys. My allergies. I do have my window open because I was clearing the energy. We're going to clear this energy really quick. It is 11:11. Even though we missed that mark, manifest, you guys. Manifest all good things and the things you want to release out your life. Take a deep breath in. As you take a deep breath in, manifest good things into your life, speaking only positivity over yourself. And as you breathe out, release all your pains, all your worries, all your struggles, anything that does not serve you. Think of that energy just leaving your aura, your body, just leaving out, and you're releasing that, okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to count to 3. When I hit this bell, when I hit this sound bowl, I want you to take a deep breath in, count to 3, and release it. Amen. Thank you, Divine. That felt good. I hope you all were able to get some rest today. Do some meditation. So this is a full moon in Scorpio, guys. I know for me, the reason I'm doing a Scorpio moon reading is because I definitely have a Scorpio moon and have a lot of Scorpio in my chart, guys. So this is going to be a reading for this. Let me just say this, because Sagittarius's reading was definitely wild, okay? As a reader, I don't know what kind of energy I'm going to channel. The only thing I can say is it's about creating balance. Guys, as you come in, click that thumbs up. This is an open reading. This is an overall energy. It's a collective, so the energy is forever shifting, okay? I can be talking about one thing 1 minute, and then the energy can shift depending on who comes in, okay? Please be respectful in this channel. This is a respectful channel. I'm building a community where we can all support each other, relate, and get the message. The message is not to, yes, it's to get insight and clarity, but it's to help you along your journey. Things that you need clarity on so you can move on your journey, heal from these things, make peace with these things, okay? Even things you may, excuse me, guys, as I said, my allergies, even things you may need to work on yourself, okay? I'm on my journey, you're on your journey, but the goal is that we elevate in life, we heal from these things, we do the spiritual work necessary so that way we can move along on our journey, okay? But you must self-reflect, collective, okay? I'm going to try to go over love, the past, present, future, clarity on things you may need to know. Who knows where this reading can go, but I was guided to pull some cards, as you can see over here and here. Okay, I definitely cleared the energy. So let's begin. Welcome to my channel, Deity Brand Talks. My name is Dawn. I always say this and I mean it wholeheartedly. You could be doing anything with your time, yet you're here with me. And it is for that reason I say to gratitude. I do appreciate you. I have been seeing 222 before coming in this reading. I've seen 1010, 111, and I was guided to start this reading at 11:11. If you don't know, at 11:11, whether it's 11:11 a.m., 11:11 at night, always give gratitude to life. Thank Divine. That is a portal for you to speak to your angels, speak to your ancestors. During that time frame, definitely manifest good things into your life. Praying even. Okay? Meditation if you choose to. But that is not a time to speak negatively against yourself or others. But I know we're only human, collective, so always try to walk in grace and light. We're only human, though, so let's be realistic. Sometimes we do get pissed off. Sometimes life be life, and it is what it is. But it's about getting strength and clarity through it, so that way we can elevate, okay? I'm just going to see what signs may be involved first, and then during the ending, I'm going to also do it again, okay? Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, 2 more, Sagittarius again, Scorpio, 1 more spirit, and then we have Cancer, okay? Divine Spirit, Angel Spirit, Guides, Ancestors, Innocent and Masters, please bless over this reading for me and the collective. This is an open reading, but please protect our energies from any meddling energies and the evil eyes. I know you have this evening planned, God. Please keep me and the collective in your favor. Everybody in this community, in this the surrounding energies, please use me as a vessel, God, so that when I receive these messages, I may receive them and get clarity and deliver them to the collective, okay? Clearly, safe and sound. Divine Spirit, thank you. Thank you. Please block out all doors, any doors that is not of you, that is not to you, that is not from you. Please block out all meddling energies, God. Thank you. All right, y'all. I've been doing a lot of cleaning lately around my home, around me, my children, praying. Definitely at a moment in time where I am about to definitely go inward, doing some more self-reflecting, some things I realized within this past week on things I still need to work on, okay? Because we all have work we need to do. I know I've been off here for quite some time, and I do appreciate you all for your patience, because besides me getting on this platform, I'm still on my journey, just like you guys, okay? So I do appreciate you guys for understanding. All right? Guys, don't forget, always keep God first, with spirituality even. Stay prayed up, okay? Give your problems to God, but also taking action. You know, God helps those who help themselves. I hope this sound didn't go out. Can you guys hear me? Guys, don't forget to click the thumbs up as you come in. Get you some Florida water, okay? We're going to start with the moon message. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. So my intuition lately has been heightened. I didn't realize why I was so tired or losing my voice. I do believe during that moment it was just a time for me to rest. God will give you messages even in your dreams. I've been resting. And I take that as a blessing in its own, because I've been getting a lot of downloads. I did put the song in the description this morning after I dropped my kids off. I haven't heard this song in a while by LMA. It's called Anymore. So you're definitely in a stage where you're releasing a lot of things, even if that's burdens. It doesn't necessarily have to be people, but even if there are things you need to release within yourself, okay, collective? Okay, so listen to the song after this reading. The description is in my, the link is in the description. This will be the last time that I do full moon readings and new moon readings on my YouTube platform. So I'm going to encourage you to follow me on, definitely join me on my Patreon. The link is also there. I haven't decided yet, but I'm also going to be doing individual readings on my Patreon as well. So when it comes to like collective readings, I'll be doing collective readings on my YouTube. Get you some tourmaline for protection. But yeah, that's what I'll be doing moving forward, because this is definitely a time to take your spiritual showers, spiritual baths, cleansing your home and your energy, releasing, manifesting during full moon periods, okay? Manifesting, and not only manifesting it, writing on that piece of paper things you want to release, collective, releasing, letting go, and burn it outside, praying over it, and always say this is for harm to none, okay? Because we move with grace, collective. We don't harm others. It's about love, even though we are only human, okay? Guys, don't forget, I'm going to say this just one more time, and I won't say it again. Don't forget to double tap that screen, as it does help the channel. Divine Spirit, what's the message for the collective during this full moon in Scorpio? And this is going to be about an hour read. So I'm going to start my timer I'm going to try to go over everything. And then if I have time, go over each sign on what you need to know, starting from Aries, ending with Pisces, okay? So let's begin. Divine Spirit, what's the message? What's the message for the collective? What does the collective need to know moving forward when it comes to themselves? Thank you, Spirit. Self-regulation. You need to start setting boundaries even for yourself. Protection and protecting those boundaries here, collective. Where is that book? I'm actually going to read it. Where is it? No, I just had the daggone book. I'm going to talk to y'all while I'm looking for it. Because I just had it. And it's probably right in my face. Here it is. I'm going to read self-regulation. I'm guided to read that. And guys, don't forget when watching tarot, always be your own leader of discernment, okay, collective? And always trust your own intuition. I can read these cards all day. Do not force on any energy that is not yours, okay? Please don't do that. Because this is energy. If it does not apply, let it fly. What does resonate to you, however, take it as clarity and confirmation to release, whether it's something you need to work on again so you can move on with your journey, or just things you may have second guessed you may need confirmation on, okay? So with self-regulation, this talks about keeping your feet on the ground, definitely getting grounded. Ask what would nourish me in this situation. Emotional honesty is called for. Emotional honesty is called for. Allow someone else to express their emotions. Slow and steady wins the race. This is about you slowing down, not making any hasty decisions. You are protected. Now, somebody may want to communicate with you. This could be someone that you are not speaking to at this time, or having differences, clashing. But this is about communication as well. And don't move hasty when it comes to your emotions in this situation. If this is the case for some of you, somebody definitely wants to come in and communicate, or this is you wanting to communicate with someone. Okay? Now, before you do communicate, if there is any toxic situations, definitely pray over your mouth, pray over your tongue, pray over your emotions, so that way you can balance them out and control those emotions so you can actually be heard, okay? And they could be heard, because oftentimes when there's arguments, you can't hear each other, okay? Nothing's ever resolved. What else, Spirit? Focus. This is about you also focusing for some of you. Staying on the path. Look at this person walking the path, not knowing it's nothing there, but not knowing where you go after. But it's about taking that leap of faith too. Focus and staying focused. No distractions. The truth. Something could be coming to your attention. Some truths may be coming out about a situation or something that you question. Excuse me, guys. I'm looking for my straw. I'm thirsty. I got my water here. And also, I noticed lately I've been drinking a lot of water and just like still thirsty. So drink your water. And if you haven't had time to look at Leo's reading, Aries reading, and Sagittarius, check it out. There could be some messages in there for you. I'm going to read a quick message for y'all, and then we're going to begin. And I'm just showing you guys what we're going to be doing, because it's about doing the work, guys. It's not just about reading tarot. I really want you guys to be able to heal whatever those childhood traumas are, those past traumas, the pain, and release that. And always keep God near. It's not just about tarot. Yes, the tarot is for insight, but I'm not just on here for this, guys. I want to share my experience on what I'm doing along my journey, and it may work for some of you. Okay? And remember, on your journey, you're gonna have people that expect you to be a certain way if you say you're spiritual or whether you're religious, you know. But God said, "Come as you are." Always remember that we are not. None of us are perfect. Come as you are. Okay? So just live life, and there's no right or wrong choice, and experience it. Okay? So even though today is the 12th, I'm gonna go into tomorrow. So talking about quench, interesting. May 13th, quench the desert. Oh wow, this reminds me of this card I'll show you. The desert and the parched land will be glad. The wilderness will rejoice and blossom. Right now, you could feel like you're in a stagnant situation, collective. But I do feel like something is coming in for you, and that's the truth. There are times in life when we feel like we are always striving and never getting anywhere, where we thirst for something more than, but still feel dry. God has promised that there will be a day when we, the redeemed, will no longer thirst for fulfillment, when everything we desire will be satisfied. Before that day, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm about to cry. That's crazy. I don't know I don't know who is feeling this, but love and light to you. I don't know, it's just like a powerful, that's insane. I don't know whose energy this is, but God bless you. I'm going to start that over to where I was at before the day. However, God is still willing and able to grant you an oasis in the desert and give you signs of life in whatever kind of wilderness you may be experiencing. Just like the promise Jesus made to the woman at the well, the water that he gives is everlasting and becomes in us a spring of water welling up to eternity. And a question I want you to write down. This is some homework for you, collective. I want you to write this in the journal, even if you have to rewind this. When you draw God's well, draw God's well of deep refresh, when do you draw from God's well of deep refreshments? Okay, guys. So that's what I was guided to read for you guys today. Ooh, I felt that somebody definitely could be worried at this time, or I don't know, I can't explain it, but maybe you're holding stuff in. I do feel like this energy is holding a lot of trauma, a lot of burdens, a lot of anger, a lot of emotions unbalanced. It's time for you to definitely isolate just a little bit, not to isolate to just dwell in your feelings. Isolate, pray, pray. Detox from like negative music, or just, it's not just about isolating from your environment. That environment includes what you watch, what you eat, what you drink, what you see, what you hear. Okay? Isolate. And I promise you stay on the path of what you're supposed to be doing. It will work. Okay? What else, Spirit? Thank you for the message. Higher power. Stepping into your higher power. I felt that energy. God, please release that energy off me. Protect my energy so that I do not receive any energies right now at this time when it comes to others' emotions. No disrespect, y'all. I'm just saying that was heavy. So you're stepping into a higher power, and what you don't see coming, the message is that you need to face your fears and watch for signs using your discernment. You are definitely about to. This reminds me of Scorpio energy with the butterfly. You could be seeing butterflies. Whenever I see butterflies, I think about in death, change and transformation. Change and transformation. Transformation does definitely represent Scorpio energy, going in death and actually healing so you can transform into something, or just another, dimension of your timeline within your journey, okay? And you have support. Look at that. Somebody could feel like they don't have support, but what I say, you got to take that risk and accept responsibility. Sometimes you just have to do nothing. I feel like this is your moment where you're isolating, okay, and just focusing on things you need to work on, avoiding drama, definitely. Thank you, Spirit, for the messages. And remain mysterious. People could be the dark side of the moon. That's like your Lilith. Because I know oftentimes you hear people saying, the light, love and light, love and light. No, let's be realistic. This is the life we live in. And that's why sometimes the energy and readings can kind of go really in depth. Who knows where this reading will go, but it's not just about focusing on the life. Let's be realistic. We all live in this world. We see the chaos around us, even the things we can't see. We know it's drama, chaos surrounding us, even though we're trying to be on our path. We're always going to be tested. No new levels, new devils, right? So you got to keep that in mind, but move in a mysterious way where people question what you're doing next. Thank you, Spirit. Accept help. Some of you guys can feel like you're doing this alone, but accept help. And sometimes you got to cut your losses, trust your intuition, and embrace the uncertainty and set those boundaries, like I said, because this was meant to be. You're going into new beginnings. And take a deep breath with your meditation while you release these energy. Thank you, Spirit. Change and transformation, like I said. Manifesting and receiving abundance. That is what's coming. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you for the message. That is what you need to know. Excuse me, guys. All right, so let's go. What is it that the collective doesn't? That's crazy. Please, God, block out any meddling energies. Let's see. What do we need to hear, Divine Spirit, for the collective? What's going on around the collective? What's going on around the collective? What does the collective need to know about the energies going on around them? What's unseen? What's unknown? Whether this is past, present, or what's to come. Guys, again, please take what resonates, leave what does not. And guys, again, don't forget, this is a full moon reading. I do these during the full moons and the new moons. And I'll be also showing you what I do when it comes to cleansing my energy, different prayers I like to use, but that will be on my Patreon. You will have to join my Patreon to get access to that, okay? So don't forget to follow, even if you just join the free membership for now, just to check it out. You get access to join the community, because like I said, I want to build a community for us so we can heal. We're going to start this journey together. Also, I have a spiritual book club on certain spiritual books that help you along your journey as well. We'll be doing that. Different practices and helps that will help us along our journey that have helped me along the way. Okay? These are a lot of cards, so I'm actually going to separate them. So what does the collective need to know when it comes to energy surrounding them? Unsolicited advice. People offering advice you didn't ask for, but butting in gets involved, intrusive, or unwanted advice. You got a lot of red flags. Pay attention to the red flags. You got people all in your business. Refusing to... These are people who haven't even begun to go within with themselves, giving you advice. That's like somebody telling you you need to leave somebody. Say if you're in a relationship, and you may have problems, right? And it's not that deep. You just had a disagreement and you got your homegirl who's been dealing with Tyrone for the last 10 years. And his dad don't pay a bill, don't do shit. And she's giving you advice on what you need to be doing with your man. Or it could be anything. Somebody comes late to work every day and then they telling you what you need to be doing. It's like practice what you preach. You got somebody meddling in your energy trying to give you advice on what you need to do. They need to worry about what the fuck they got going on over there. To be honest, look, spying on you. All in your business. A spy. A frenemy, finding out your secrets, using things against you, works with others. The other side gains info. Thank you, Spirit. A fake apology. This could be somebody that betrayed you, or a frenemy wanting to come in and give you a fake apology. Apologizing to keep peace. No remorse or guilt. Actions have not changed. Same old attitude. This person has not even changed. This could be someone of the past. Take it as it resonates. This could be someone in your present. But this energy is not genuine. This is giving karmic energy. This is someone that probably came here in another life, like in your past life, and follow you over here because you got to close out this cycle. Yeah, I can't make it up. With time zone troubles. What else? Guys, also keep in mind when I'm saying Spell work, witchcraft. Understand, witchcraft is in many forms. Don't just think of like bibbity bobbities. Think about spell words, the power of the tongue, gossip, okay? Slander, okay? That's spell words. That's witchcraft. You got a lot of people living that don't even realize they're doing witchcraft. You got somebody trying to entice you with candy shop. Domestic servant wanting you to, it's like control, they want to control you in some kind of way. What else, Spirit? Because you're a rising star. You got some people just like trying to see what you got going on with rising star. False accusations. I cannot make it up. You got people trying to slander you. Untrue claims. Attempting to damage your reputation. Wrongly blamed and judged. Somebody could have misjudged you. Prejudged you even. It's like this is somebody that you can also have this. For some of you, this could be this person. But for some of you, you could have some people that secretly like watch you to kind of copy your energy. Take it as it resonates. It's not everybody's reading. What the hell? Karmic. What did I say? Karmic reward. You stay around this person, you're going to get, for some of you, this could be you or some energies around you that's receiving karma, whether good or bad. But good karmas are coming in your way. For past kindness, blessings, positive experiences are here. What you put out into the world, you get back. You put out, it's like the law of attraction. You put out, what did I say? Attraction, effortless attraction. And you got people burnt out because they were trying to remain hidden here. And they know that you're leaving this situation with goodbye. Somebody could try to start confrontation with you, like openly address you in front of people instead of pulling you aside. It's like they want to air out your issues and have people around for witnesses. Like, instead of doing this in secret, this could be a fake friend. Whoever this is, they want to confront you in like public for people to see. It's like they like people, an audience, and they want you to respond. I would ignore that. Keep it moving. Just move along. This person's trying to get you aroused. It's like I said earlier, a lot of times with narcissists, they like to get reactive abuse. So they'll poke you. And then when you react, they're like, oh my God, see, this is how they react, playing the victim. Meanwhile, they like were taunting you the whole time. Oh, these just fell out. What is this? And then, faking sick. Somebody could be pretending to be sick, avoiding responsibilities and obligations, desire to escape without consequences. This person is not so kind, but acting kind with you. But acts of kindness, small gestures, loves create big impacts, uplifting and supportive. This could be you supporting others. Slow motion fight. Somebody, I'm telling you, somebody is trying to pick a fight with you. You need to, or someone could be fighting, or there could be some family issues here, or whether this is like a work environment. You could feel like you're in a tight spot, like a difficult situation. Something you need to figure out here. It's like you're trying to strategize, thinking outside the box. Somebody definitely feels stuck. Somebody could be stealing your ideas. You need to keep your ideas to yourself. No matter what it is that you are trying to work on, moving forward, whatever it is you're trying to do, it does not matter what you're trying to do. Move in silence. You got somebody praying against you. February 28th could resonate. I'm seeing 228 on that number, the number 15, 226, 51. Somebody's birthday could be January 8th, February 15th. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Guys, I do appreciate you guys that you are in tune with this channel, because you could be doing ooh. All right, guys, what's this? What is this? What's higher for murder? What's murder for hire? What's murder for hire? You got some people collaborating, not all of you, but some of you, hiring someone else to do their dirty work. Someone could have stolen some money, spousal revenge, or like an organized crime. You have some people coming up against you. Do not move in fear. Don't even let that energy, don't let that fly over your damn head. Don't, stuff like this, don't let it. You got somebody triggered even. over some finances or some abundance they thought they were going to receive and didn't. Somebody thought they could steal something from you, I'm hearing. This was somebody you had an instant chemistry with. Now you're on a new connection. This is fate. This was an intense attraction. This could be a past person or a person that's coming in or a person you're with now. But you got somebody fake copying something to do better. It's like somebody is definitely competing with you here. Somebody was trying to manipulate you to achieve something, maybe to use you. This person was coming in being manipulative. This person wasn't honest. This person had hidden motives. Somebody could be 37, 21. Somebody has blood on their hands. Somebody could be hiding a murder. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody could be hiding a murder, but they want to see what you're building here, what you're creating. They want to put a stop to it. They're triggered right now at what you're creating. That reminds me of my dream I had the other day, y'all. It was a male figure in my dream. It was dark. It was dark. And the way they were looking at me was so evil. And I was just staring at them like, wondering, like, why are they looking at me like that? And when I say they slapped the shit out of me, they slapped me so hard I woke up. And I was like, okay. I was in shock. I could not believe. Somebody is definitely like holding a grudge or some animosity here. Angry, feeling triggered. Somebody could feel like you're attacking them when you're not. Somebody is really at war with themselves. You're relaxed over here, but you got people collaborating, or this could be you collaborating, getting help. Yeah, it's like aiding yourself. Somebody could be pregnant or something about parenthood or just some support here. What they're creating. Family, sweetheart. Somebody, I'm telling you, somebody is upset. Then we got sweetheart in the reverse. This person is not good. Somebody could be homeless at this time with donate. Somebody could somebody could be 53, 22, 45. What else, Spirit? What's homeless? Somebody feels burdened. It's something about some family here. Somebody needs to work on something within their family to break a curse off their family bloodline. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. Yeah, this is with overload in family, somebody's family, and this is before you. You could be a curse breaker of your family, so it's like you have to carry the burden, okay? But this is like somebody is. No, this is not somebody. Your family, like the bloodline is probably from like lineages ago, like way before you and your mom's mom. But this is like something that God has gotten you to fix within your family, because the family is like the energy surrounding this energy here with the family. It's back in the day when holidays came, Thanksgiving, certain things. I just remember my grandmother always having all the family come over. Right? And now when I look at times now, everybody's just going their own way, and I love it that way. Don't get me wrong, because I like to stay to myself. I do. I just like to stay to myself. I deal with certain people, and it is what it is, but this could be the case. But I do feel like within this dynamic, this is like a mother, son, I'm seeing kids here, a mother trying to correct things with her family. And this is what God wants. Because there's love here. Somebody really needs to be surrounded with, I'm being honest, thank you, Spirit, their children. Somebody really needs that, because if not, they will crash, and God is giving this person an opportunity to heal. This is not for all of you, but some of you. Yeah, and what you will gain after that is an inheritance. It's going to be profitable. Somebody could be withdrawn at this time, overindulging. Somebody is like trying to be strategic, trying to build a case, trying to get evidence, investigating you, watching you, comparing themselves to you, protesting that you are not it, but you could be very reserved. Definitely drinking libation, praying at this time. Somebody could have been bribed about coming against you. It's something about some money. Yeah, somebody's being strategic. What did I say? Because you're a gift. Somebody's seen a gift within you. Or you're lying. It's like, oh, thank you, Spirit. Don't take no gifts from nobody at this time. It could be cursed. Don't take no gifts from nobody. I don't care what it is. Don't take no food from nobody. Don't receive no gifts from nobody. Do not. I'm telling you, if you do, that's on you. What's gift, Spirit? You do, that's on you. Tarot is about decisiveness. Hello, Britt. Welcome in, my love. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Hello, Crystal. Hello, Brittany. Hello, Adam. Hello, Risa. Hello, Delcor. Welcome in, you guys. Hello, G2 Echo Gaming. Welcome in. All right, what's gifts, Britt? What's gifts? Somebody could be 36. Don't take no gifts from nobody. Do not take no gifts. Or, yeah, because listen to me. You need to abandon it. Don't take it. Walk away. This is somebody you walked away from. What else? Because this person could know you're moving on, trying to keep you sick. Look, what am I telling you? Stop playing with me. I know what I'm talking about. Ritual. Listen to me. Don't take no damn gifts from nobody. This is irritating that people would even try that. Somebody's desperate here. Don't take no gifts. May need some salt. Make a mojo bag. Like put salt in it. Some turtling. Some salt, pepper. You know, and some different, herbs and stuff in there for protection, and just carry it around with you. And then put a prayer in there. Put Psalms 23. Put that in there. Psalm 71. Put that in there and walk around with it. Keep your protection, your amulet. Listen to me. It does not, and I am telling you, if you don't believe spiritual warfare is very real, and people do things behind the scenes, evil eye. God helps those who help themselves. We can pray, yes, but sometimes you gotta take some extra. You see all these crystals around me? I walk around with crystals on me. I put them on my children. I pray over us. I sage over us. I put oils over us. It's anointed oils. So you don't, it's not just about going into a church and just sitting there getting the word. You got to do things within your own rituals too, like your home. Praying over your home. Blessing your home. You got to learn how to do that yourself too, and going within, knowing how you can connect with God so you can know. Yeah, somebody trying to come in and make peace with you. But you're moving on. I can't make it up. A karmic masculine. Seeing you in your faith with flying monkeys around them. Trying to keep you stuck with bondage here. They got an attachment on them. Somebody is haunted. Somebody could be seeing ghosts in their house or something because the energy is like, this person is dark as fuck. This person could look sick. It's like when you last seen this person and now you see them, they just don't look the same. Somebody could have a stench I'm hearing because you're in your bliss, and not even that because you're doing the work. They're lusting over you. Do not soul tie with anybody. Be careful. If you could be abstinence, practice that. Or be, just stay to yourself. Be careful of who you connect with. That is a soul tie. Somebody's soul tied with a lustful deep. Like somebody has an attachment. And then you wonder why things aren't balanced for you. Look at that. Somebody could be sick. This person is sick. You could be going through an awakening here. Meeting a nice guy, though. Aligning your chakras here. Definitely doing meditation and trust. Something about the law here. Somebody could be having some legal issues. Somebody's definitely doing voodoo on the earth angel. What else, Spirit? Give me some. Let me clear this. That's insane, because we're going to get into this. I'm going to keep ritual here. Gotcha. Divine Spirit. Am I putting it back in the deck? Put it back in the deck. Put it back in the deck. Okay. I'm going to put this back in the deck. What's the message for the collective? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Thank you. Got some unexpected money coming in. Stay on your path. Go for it. Take that leap of faith. You got somebody. Oh, thank you, Spirit. I'm trying to stop cussing, y'all. Thank you, Spirit. I was feeling it. Somebody needs your help. I'm telling you. I just said it. Somebody needs help from you. They're trying to come in, make peace with you, gift you with something because they need a helping hand. Somebody could be having some financial problems here. Or it's like they're pocket watching. Move in silence. Look. Rich guy. Somebody's birthday could be on the 13th. Somebody could have people that's using them for money and not know it. A rich guy. Somebody that's abundant. Somebody's birthday could be on the 13th. Somebody could be 37, 35, 27. What else, Spirit? Yeah, look at him. Somebody is mentally unstable surrounding this. It could be a rich guy, rich girl. Take it as it resonates. This is a star seed. This could be you, someone you know. Change is coming, but change was in the reverse. This person is not trying to change. Yeah, trying to cause a disturbance to a starseed with destruction. This is a tower moment. And look at that gift, that same gift. You accept any gifts from anybody. I'm telling you, when your wig get knocked off your goddamn head and you sitting there looking foolish, looking like something's wrong with you, don't come back to me. Because I done told you, don't take no gifts from nobody. You see that gift right there? Somebody could be trying to send you something in the mail. Don't take no gifts. Then you wondering why things aren't balanced in your life. Somebody could have prayed over that gift. Evil Eye did even. You could be a priestess. Or this could be somebody in the church doing this. Spreading false narratives. These are supposed to be God-fearing people. Gossiping about a family. About you and your family. About something that could have happened to you. What else could? Whoa. Trying to block your awakening. This is how you're going to be looking. You take that gift. I'm trying to tell you, it's not even funny. Do not take no gifts from anybody that you know you did not. It's like this person didn't do the work with emotional pain. They're trying to hide this. This was in the reverse. Trying to block your gifts. Or this could be like a dark priestess. This could be a dark priest. Somebody, yes. And their self, no, I can't make it up. This is somebody that practices magic in the dark. And like in basement dwellers. That's what I call them, basement dwellers. They do things when nobody is watching. And then they come off to the world as like upright people, honest people, you know, who have empathy for others. But really, these are people who attack. They could be paying someone to do something here. What else? Yeah, you can't trust this person. You cannot trust this person. This person could have already showed you they're not trustworthy. Something happened where you looked at this person. When you connected with this person, your chakras could have been blocked. It's like you could have felt drained. Somebody could have an obsessive mother abusing divination or obsessed with you. Obsessed with you in a twin flame connection. Thank you, Spirit. There could be a mother figure here getting divination on a twin flame connection. Look at her. It's like she's spying on a twin flame connection, trying to keep it separated. Not even helping this masculine with their emotional pain. This masculine could be this twin flame of yours. Whether this is a female, you could be a male listening to this. Whether you're a female and this is a male I'm talking about, take it as it resonates. You know your role. You could have came across your twin flame. And then it was a separation here. I do feel like whoever this is that's going through this emotional pain and has this karmic mother that's doing, it's like this person does either knows somebody that in the family that does this, is abusing divination or putting spell work on a connection. This person needs help. This person here. I feel like they didn't awaken to the connection and they're burdened here. Someone is burdened. And this mother figure on a twin flame connection. What's going on with this mother, this divination in the twin flame connection? Look, your ancestors are watching. Because you're a rising star, an earth angel. I can't make it up. She could be doing voodoo or paying somebody to do work on you. I rebuke it. I rebuke it, divine spirit. I rebuke it. What's this obsession with divination and twin flame? Yeah, a divine masculine. I cannot make it up. A love offer. I cannot make this up, y'all. Somebody could have blocked the love offer. This is what's coming in. Somebody is like obsessed with you. Look, she watching you so much, her eyes are dry. She not, it's like she's locked in. She's glued in. You have people watching you. Look, evil eyeing you. But you're unbothered. Yeah, this person doesn't want to be. You could see through reality and spirit. It's like you could see through the 5D and the 3D. Somebody is emotionally detached. This Ice King. This person that is not healing from any traumas while you're ascending. And you got people evil eyeing that because there is endings. You left this situation behind. This is endings here. You had to move on. Somebody could be having legal issues here. I'm telling you, this is a pair. And I'm going to tell you why. And you got a dark priestess here trying to block this connection between a twin flame connection. Look, I can't make this up. This is your connection. This is a pair. This is a high priest and a high priestess. Two spiritual people that were supposed to connect. But this is all the way over here and this is over here. This person is, you could have left this behind. They're ascending though. Yeah, divination. You're in, it's like, this is divination. Okay, look up divination. Look up all the things involving divination. Religion is a part of divination. Esoteric knowledge. It's just about doing your research to understand it, okay, my loves? All right, so let's move on. Look, somebody, this Ice King, this could be a fallen twin. This person and you are not connected anymore. This is closed. This is a closed out cycle. This person is cold and they met their match. Yeah, you left the situation. Look at you. It's like you left. Somebody could have moved. This person could be in a commitment with this person, trying to steal something from you. I cannot make this up. They want to steal something from you. This person does not move in high honor. Thank you, Spirit, for the message. Wanting your forgiveness. Somebody could want your forgiveness here. A Libra. Difficult differences. Past life. This is something from a past life. You need to practice self-love. Something about the winter time. Somebody's a Casanova, a charmer here. They have options. Somebody has options. I do feel like if this person did walk away from you, they had nothing to offer you. It's like what could they have given you that you're not giving to yourself now? This person couldn't give you anything. They have too many options. What else, Spirit? What's the message for the collective? Oh, this could be a Leo. Watch Leo's reading. This could be a Leo, unsent message, trying to get strength to come to you, wanting to confront you about some pain or danger or something that's going on. Wanting to definitely come towards you and make peace with you. It's like unsent messages. You are divine feminine. It's a lot, Spirit. This is a lot, but I'm going to read it and put it back, okay? Okay. So reinventing, this is you reinventing yourself. Somebody is like, it's like somebody is inner, it's like with inner turmoil, this person has so much built up and it's really sad. While you're acquiring knowledge, doing your work, this person is just struggling. They brought this on themselves though. This person is burdened. This person is having a lot of conflict in their surroundings. It's like you might think somebody is pretending to be happy. They're unhappy with their life choices here. Questioning the decision that they made, having doubts, fighting between the mind and the heart. Somebody didn't follow their intuition here. Like, what did I say? They had nothing to offer you. They had nothing to offer. Divine timing. Somebody could... What about divine timing? What about the divine timing, Spirit? What's divine timing? What's divine timing? Thank you. Oh, right. Get your rest, divine feminine, because the Empress is out here. Something about your abundance. You creating, you needing to take a break though. Somebody definitely needs to take a break. Somebody could be 43. Somebody just needs to rest, or somebody here could be just resting. It's like you need to rest now so you can heal, taking your time to heal. So you can step into your Empress energy. Thank you, Spirit. Because right now I do feel like somebody could have some insecurities here, unsure about themselves. And it's like some projection here. It's like hiding your feelings and in fear of rejection. Or this could be this person going through inner turmoil. This is somebody you're in separation from for some of you. Or this is you separating from yourself, not connecting with yourself, heartbroken, not taking the time to see what you need to do. But you need to so you can start... creating with visionary. You could be thinking of creating something or have a great idea and you might just be sitting on it, but it's time to get it moving. Something about the wintertime here. But somebody was juggling you. A Taurus maybe. Oh, I hate when these cards fly like this. Cosmic love. These are two connections. You are at a distance with a high-level soulmate or a twin flame. This connection in the 5D. This is a energetic connection. For some of you, you could have had an intense, strong feeling For some of you, this could have even been a false flame. False twins often feel like twin flames too. That false twin connection is just as intense as a actual twin flame. So your real actual twin flame could be coming in. Something about the number 14. Someone's birthday could be on the 14th. Doesn't have to be. Something about the number 57, 13, 83, 1983, 1998, 39. Okay, 38. But I do feel like with this is powerful. This connection coming in. Be patient. Something about you and this person being at a distance. But like I was saying, a false twin feels like an actual twin. A false twin comes in to teach you those lessons, those karmic lessons, things you need to work on within yourself. It forces you to kind of go in. That pain is so deep because the connection feels so intense. It really does. But understand what is for you will not leave you either, collective. God does not leave us to question anything or leave us in limbo. God does not confuse us. That's demon time. Somebody came in and was on demon time. It's like they came in with the purpose of confusing you. Somebody could find joy in hurting others. Look, in denial. This was somebody in denial of the connection. This could be a runner from this. Somebody ran from this connection. What else, Spirit? This is for some of you with the twin flame. What am I telling you? Stop playing with me. Y'all gotta stop playing with me. Y'all gotta stop playing with me. What did I just say? Somebody's running from this connection. This could have put you in your... I can't make it up. This put you on your... It forced you to go within that dark night of the soul where it forced you to go within and do the work for yourself. This was all in divine plan. God knew this would have. God trusted and put the faith and trust in you and know. God knows us more than we know ourselves. So even though at that moment you couldn't understand, like, Dad, why this person just leave without letting me know something, not giving me any closure, because it was meant for you to go in. Because a lot of times when we go through things like this, I went through this. I did. I went through this. So a lot of times when we go through things like this, it's because we need to do some healing when it comes to like abandonment wounds. We could have abandonment issues where we need to work on loving ourselves, nurturing ourselves. Different things could be going on here, but what you need to understand also is about taking your time. Because just as quick as they come in is as quick as they leave. What else, Spirit? Yeah, what did I say? It was meant for you to meet this person with faithful encounter. Impossible to avoid. Big impact on the future. Questions your belief system. Somebody could have been questioning your belief system. Somebody could be religious, Muslim, anything. But somebody could be just kind of like closed-minded when it comes to different, when it comes to your spirituality. Because they don't understand it. People fear what they don't understand. But all you got to do is Google. Google go a long way. A library is at every corner nowadays. People don't want to actually do the work to understand. But when God truly calls you, and I want you to remember, collective, people are going to judge you, yes. But you got to think of Moses. When God came to Moses, people talked about Moses, right? When God came to Noah, people laughed at Noah. They thought he was a fool. But when God comes to you with a purpose on your journey and calls you to heal, it's not for anyone to understand but you. And I can definitely give you that testimony and say, it definitely happened to me. I felt so isolated. When my awakening happened, I was isolated. I felt like people were just walking away, but it wasn't that they walked away. They were not meant to be around me. 16, 19, as I said that, 16, 16. What else, Spirit? Look, great source of power. Something about, you could have soul tied with this person. The energy is like they absorb energy. This could be a Virgo. You could be, I love this card. Y'all see it? If you know, you know. If you know me, you know. I love when this card comes out. You're breaking barriers. People probably thought you would give up on yourself and you did not. And don't you ever. I always tell my kids this, and I am here to always give them proof no matter what. I have my days. Trust me, we're only human, right? I have my days, shit. But one thing I never do is give up on myself. I got kids watching. And if I don't tell them anything else, you see how mommy pulled through it. Mommy get up every day and I grind, I do what I need to do. And some days I might need a day to rest. But you never see me slacking. Because this is bigger than me. I love y'all that much and I love myself that much. You owe it to yourself to never give up on yourself, no matter what you're going through. Breaking barriers, realizing the truth with the understanding. You must push forward with the connection. Removing obstacles that resulted in cultural differences, family situations, or sexual orientation. You even had people trying to come up against you and your family, but you have free will. Walk away from it and pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities. People are going to gossip anyway about you, something about you being a magical muse. They don't understand you. So it's like illusions here. They're painting an illusion. This could be a Leo involved. A soulmate wanted you to chase them. A broken mirror. This is definitely a broken contract, because this person chose to have options, but they're still thinking of the past. It's like somebody holding on to the past. You're no longer who you were in the past. Thank you, Spirit. Y'all might hear my timer go off. That means we reached the hour, but I'm still going to go a little bit over, because like I said, after this I will be doing full moon readings, new moon readings on my Patreon. The link is in the description. The link is in the description below. Join my Patreon, even if you want to join the free one for now, just to check it out. But moving forward, when it comes to readings like this, and I will also be including different things like we could be doing together, different things that I like to do during the full moon and new moon, connecting with divine spirit, connecting with your ancestors and yourself, more importantly. Okay, whether that's releasing pain, burdens, and embracing things that you need to do to recharge. But it's different things I like to do, cleansing wise, praying, different chapters in the Bible I like to use and include in, the work. And then we'll just do some tarot as well. It's going to be a full day during the full moon on the Patreon, though, okay? This is just a part of what we'll do with the full moon, new moon, okay? So it's just different parts, modules that we're going to do. Divine Spirit, what's the message for the collective? What do they need to know? Star, trust it. Intuition, I'm keeping my eyes open. See, people... Job offer in the reverse. Somebody could be... I hate when this energy comes out, divine. Somebody could be on the down low. Single mother. You could be a single mother. Somebody wanted a polygamous relationship here. Somebody likes options, like I said. This person isn't even their spiritual hygiene isn't even clean. They're dirty. They hook up. It's like one night stands here. Somebody probably tried to use you as a one night stand. What else? Somebody has a family. Somebody could be having... somebody needs to get checked, though. Somebody is going both ways. And it's nothing wrong with that. But when you hide it, that is not safe for you or your partner. What else? That's all I'm saying. Spying on your social media. Why? I don't know. You could be spying on your social media. Trusted advisor. Somebody is definitely watching you, going back to someone. Somebody could be lying in court. And make sure you avoid... Somebody here could be in a codependent relationship and not even realize it. Not enough give or take in a relationship, because somebody here has third parties. Somebody be like, have an open relationship. There's a lot of cheating involved. Doesn't have to be. This is not all your story. But while some of you are... Somebody doesn't like to see you happy. You see how this woman is happy? Look how he's looking at her. This could be a man competing with a woman here. I said that in Leo's reading, I believe. Defensive. It's like they don't like to see you happy. Then somebody could have some nosy neighbors here. What else, Spirit? I'm gonna keep it moving, because now we gotta finish. We gotta go through some more. What does the collective need to know? And then we're gonna get into the career. Something about the color blue. Listen, somebody could definitely have some legal issues lying in court, but there's something about a restraining order. You may need to get one. And look how it's pointing down. You could have somebody, crazy baby mother, or third party looking at you, watching you, a stupid ass just watching your platform or watching you in secret, watching you, spying on you through friends. You might need to get a restraining order on a female because they probably think that you want that man, but that man don't want you or her. This man want this man. She just the cover up. Okay? What else? And I'm just telling when I'm listen. Good man, good woman. Damn girl, you always complaining and giving her shit, him or her shit, secret thoughts. I'll take him. Somebody could secretly want their friend's man. Look, health problems. What I say? Be celibate, practice abstinence. Somebody is not okay with their, like somebody is swinging both ways, having and then in the midst of it, they're not using protection. Somebody could be trying to lie saying this about you. This is a toxic narcissist with drug addictions, alcohol abuser, bad parent, refuses to do the work to get better, and use your intuition. Intuition comes out twice. So you need to really trust your intuition. Focus on your finances. Abundance is coming in for you. This could be a older woman and a younger man relationship. The woman could be in her 50s. The man could be in her 30s. What the fuck? Somebody could be okay with somebody. Well, say they're okay with someone's sexuality here. Fake news. Somebody giving fake news to people, reporting about you, spreading rumors. Look, toxic relationship. Somebody's in a toxic relationship, and I cannot make this up. Somebody is a heavy drinker here. What else, Spirit? Excuse me, y'all. Wanting you to support them, though. Get the fuck. Side chick drama, I'm telling you. You're going to have to get a restraining order. As I split the deck, you might have to get a restraining order on a karmic feminine. And then somebody is not to be trusted around children. I don't trust him or her when you're not around. Somebody needs to watch their kids around a person. Listen, I know that's trigger warning. Somebody needs to watch their kids around someone. Watch their kids because somebody could be eyeing this young lady is very